Every Democrat in the Colorado state legislature is asking Democratic Governor Jared Polis to not give clemency to Tina Peters. Now, I should say, there is no sign that Governor Polis cares at all what his fellow Democrats think. But there is apparently a delay in Polis's clamor to turn Tina Peters loose. Our Marshall Zellinger explains.
All 66 Democrats in the state legislature sent Democratic Governor Jared Polis this letter telling him to back off clemency for Tina Peters. The former Republican Mesa County clerk is serving a 9-year sentence for her role in allowing unauthorized access to her election equipment in an attempt to uncover election fraud. The 66 Democrats cite support for county clerks. They push back against election conspiracy theorists, and they point out the Colorado Court of Appeals is still considering whether Peters' sentence is too long. We urge you to allow that process to advance and for the judicial system alone to handle review of any further actions in this case. That appeal was heard in January, and as of today, it's not known when the court will issue its order. But Democrats at the state capitol confirm with Next they have been told by Polis's staff he's waiting for judges to rule on Peters' appeal.
Did he learn from our case? Boy, that's optimistic. I think it's more a case that it politically benefits him better now.
In 2021, Dwayne Bailey asked Polis to hold off on a clemency decision until a court could decide a resentencing request.
The governor stepped in before the judge had a chance to finish his ruling.
Bailey's brother Bill was one of 4 people killed in 2019 when Rohel Aguilera Medeiros crashed his semi-truck into stopped traffic on I-70 in Jefferson County. Aguilera Medeiros was sentenced to 110 years in prison. Then prosecutors immediately asked the judge for a resentencing hearing to reduce the sentence to 20 to 30 years. Even family members of those killed agreed 110 years was too much, and they told Polis they wanted the judge to come up with the new number.
Why are you bypassing the court system? Why is it not the right thing to wait until the hearing?
Polis did not wait 2 weeks for that hearing and commuted the sentence to 10 years. Aguilera Medeiros has a parole hearing in September and could be out in December.
Him being in prison is not going to bring my brother back. And at this point, if he shows genuine remorse at his hearing, I would be okay with him getting out.
The question remains, will Peters show genuine remorse or just enough to satisfy Polis? For Next, I'm Marshall Zellinger.
So an odd bit of this debate over clemency for Tina Peters is her supporters pointing to the Rohel Aguilera Medeiros clemency as an example of Polis using bad judgment and therefore demanding that he give Tina Peters clemency. But it is interesting to see if Polis is going to again assert his judgment ahead of an expected court decision. Governor spokesperson wouldn't tell us if he's going to wait on the Court of Appeals to act.